Hey y'all, why they had these sweet Italian sausages on sale at Kroger? And I decided that I want to make something with them. Now, before I get started, go on screenshot, slow it down, take a picture, whatever you need to do with these ingredients, because I'm not writing them down in the caption. Like, I'm not finna type all that. So y'all just take a screenshot. Now, this next thing, this is the Italian sausage, and what I did is, these are the seasonings that I added to this bowl. And don't go squishing it all together, because you making meatballs. I don't like it real mushy and stuff, so I like to make my own meatballs. So I just kind of got it incorporated, those seasoning, and don't add too much because it'll be salty. Now I bought block cheese and I cut them into cubes because I like fresh cheese. Now the fresh cheese is so much better. Somebody told me, or I read it somewhere, or maybe I seen it in one of the creators videos, that said that cheese in the bag, that shredded cheese, has a lot of oil or something on it. It don't melt down good like fresh cheese. Oh yes, it's true. So now I buy block cheese because I grate my own cheese. But I bought a 2-pound thing of cheese, mozzarella cheese, because it was on sale. But here you can see, y'all, I'm making those meatballs, okay? And then I'm putting like those little blocks that you see there, that's mozzarella cheese off that block that I cut up in cubes, and I'm entering it in the middle because I wanted me some cheese in the middle of my meatball. And yep, I want them all kind of the same size. I don't want one big, one little. I tried to make them all around the same size, because I don't want my little pasta dish to be looking at any kind of way. Now, I don't know what to call this, y'all, because I sit up there and made up some in my head and just went and got the ingredients. This is what I did, because this is what I do. I made this up. Maybe somebody else made it, but I don't know nothing about it. I made it up in my head what I wanted to put in there. At first, I was scared because it was like, ooh, this probably ain't going to be right. But it had started coming together and started looking good, baby. And y'all wait till y'all get to the end. But anyway, as y'all can see, these meatballs are proportioned. In my mind, they are. I don't care if one bigger than the other. But in my mind, they all look like they the same size. So we're going to say that. Now, I put some olive oil in my skillet, just a little bit, because I want to like fry them. I know I could have put them in the oven, but I wanted to fry them. I just like fried stuff, and I did have to keep on moving around different places to make sure that I got rid of all the pink, and that's what I did. Now here I am grating my own cheese that's from the block. Like I told you, I'm not a big fan of the bag stuff. I put it in a salad, but when anything that requires cheese or shredded cheese, I always grate my own. Yes, this is an old grater because I'm old school. I like the old grater. Maybe one day I'll get me a new grater, but for now, this is what you're gonna get, and it does a good job. I do not have any problems with it. Y'all buy me one. But anyway, I put a little bit of milk, about a half a cup, and then the Parmesan and milk on the stove. And y'all, I put my noodles, which is protein noodles. These are high protein noodles, in a pan and boil them. And then I took my marinara sauce and my tomato sauce and my chili pepper in a bowl, because I want to mix it before I mix it in with my noodles. So, and my husband want it hot, so I added some chili flakes. Okay, so to that Parmesan cheese, I also added some Boursin cheese because I like it, and then I added my sauce back to the bottom of the pan, and I put my noodles on top, and I kind of combined it. Then I put the cheese mixture on top that I cooked on the stove. Boursin cheese is so good, y'all. It always gives stuff a little cheesier flavor, and it's so good if you add it to something. So I did add it to that. I didn't have it in that screenshot, but write that down. But anyway, after I did that, I went ahead and added my meatballs back to my casserole dish. So I added the meatballs to the casserole dish on top, and then I put some more of that sauce because I only used half of it, and then I put the other half of the sauce on top of it. Y'all, it was so good. It came out so delicious. Look at me putting that cheese on there, and I put it in the oven for about 20 minutes on 375 just to melt the cheese and stuff. And don't overcook that pasta when y'all boiling in there, because it's gonna cook some more when it's in that oven. And then Jada said, Mom, I want me some juice or Minute Maid or something. Her dad said, I ain't going to get no Minute Maid. So I said, baby, you want some Minute Maid? I took some zero sugar packets and put it together. Look how pretty that is. I just got it out the oven. It was so pretty. But anyway, I made my baby some Minute Maid from these sugar-free packs, and it was so good because I added some lemons in it, but I ain't get the picture, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But bye, y'all. Try it. Let me know what you think, and it's something I made up. Look at that, pretty good.